So these are the results. These are the actual dashboard results. I'll be taking you to the dashboard, and so these are the results that this customer particularly got. Okay, what they were doing is they have been driving direct ad traffic using abandoned cart recovery and have an effective chatbot in place to solve all of this and feedback strategy also. And what did they got is they got 2.5x daily orders. They were getting around 60 to 70 orders initially, and then they boomed up to 100, and then they came up to 150, 170, and then they even ran ads not on their landing page. So they had divided their ads on landing page and WhatsApp, and then they got around 100, 200, 230 orders a day. They reached up to that mark, right? So that is how things actually worked. But yeah, so that is how the bump went on. So these are some campaign messages. Abandoned cart recovery, how they, you can see 40, 43 on a daily basis. Same goes for this. They were getting 160, 70 orders, and then they 55 orders, you can see, and then they went up to 160, 170 orders. And then you can see daily engagements on chat also going up. So daily engagement 3x comes why when you're sending all of these multiple notifications, people start interacting on WhatsApp again and again, and daily users also, boomed up in that manner. And today they are doing a pretty much very good number. So this is in Feb. In March and April, they made it like anything. So these stats were before the feedback strategy. After the feedback strategy, it went much higher. So on the dashboard only, they were seeing around 300 chats in a day, because people were replying with their feedbacks, and the engagement went up that way. Moreover, the feedback strategy is a very positive kind of strategy, because it gives a very sound note to your customer that you care for them, and you're asking them feedback on a regular basis and all that stuff. So that is a very customer positive strategy also, and that is why it works really well. Great, 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 great. So what I'll do is just 2 minutes of break, and then we'll be back and we'll be sharing you more things around this. I hope you have been liking. I'll let you know how are you liking this whole masterclass till now. If you feel that this is really informational and good, type a yes in the comment section. Great, 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 great. Also, you can mention some emotions if you would like to. How are you feeling about the strategies? Okay, great, 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 great. So I'll just take a 2 minutes break. I think you also need to take a breath, and I also need to take a breath. So yeah, I'll just be back in 2 minutes. Stay tuned. Okay, great. So what I want you all to do. Yes. So we personally, as a business, we have around 4 WhatsApp APIs approved. Some for different reasons. AI Jenny, AiSensy Assistant, somewhat. Okay. So and that is on the same official verified Facebook Business Manager ID. So one manager ID can have any number of WhatsApp. See, it would be like one business might have multiple departments. Like sales is one department, operations, finance. So they can have multiple numbers for that. Yes, you can actually do that. So you can actually bring them to WhatsApp. You can create a short chatbot where you can offer your services, or you can create your brand out there, and weekly updates you can be sending them. So you can get some template message approved for your weekly updates, and you can just send them weekly updates. Moreover, AiSensy gives you an opportunity to send them personalized messages with their names and with their choices. So that is how it all goes. Yes, but only through a template message, right? So you can have this template message approved that hi, thanks for being here on Tuesday or something like that, and you can simply say that now I'm available to answer your query, and please start ask me whatever you want to. So you can frame some kind of message where you are telling them that the human agent is available, and you can actually shoot that message to all of them, and then you can start the chat only through a template message. Yes. So see, what carries forward is from the user's last message. Suppose the user came in at 7:30 p.m. and the user chatted till 8 p.m. So now the session window goes till tomorrow 8 p.m. Let's suppose you came tomorrow at 10 a.m. morning and you started a chat with them and they replied. So now they replied and the chat went on till 11 a.m. tomorrow. So user's last message was now at 11 a.m. tomorrow. Now the session window is till day after tomorrow 11 a.m. So from user's latest message, it goes on till 24 hours. Yes, obviously you can send it anytime. We don't suggest that. A lot of people come to us that I have a database of 1 lakh people who would have bought from somewhere, because that will back off, that will backfire. You're entering someone's, is there any fee for verifying a number? No fee for verifying a number. Okay, see, that backs off, that backfires, because first of all, you will not be able to send 1 lakh messages starting from very start. You'll be sending it 1,000 then 10,000 then 1 lakh, right? Now if you're sending it to even 1,000 people and they don't reply and they start blocking you out, so WhatsApp will start blocking you and you won't get through the good quality ratings basically. So it is not suggested. What is suggested is that you throw them an email, you throw them an SMS, give them the WhatsApp button, and those who are interested will actually come back to you on WhatsApp and start chatting with you. Yes. See, you can get opt-in anywhere. You can get opt-in on forms. So if you have a form on your, so a lot of universities do this today. Like they have a form, okay, and in that form you can have just a tick that this makes us eligible to send you email, SMS, and WhatsApp messages. So that simply means that the user has given you consent. Simply get that Google Sheet, upload it to AiSensy platform, and then go off. So basically, it's like an agreement between me and you, okay? Because I have an agreement with WhatsApp that all the contacts that you're uploading to AiSensy have been opted in. Okay. I think Ritesh, that answers. No. You can get any number of WhatsApp APIs from us for free. No restrictions on that. Once the template message is approved, can I usually send it? Yeah, already done. Yes, you can do that. No, slightly can work, not outright promotional messages. So I'll be sharing that how we'll send you one message which one customer sent us that was very innovative, and that was some kind of promotional but not exactly promotion. So that said something like this, that hey, this is the new brag bot. They send it to their users only. It just said this much, that hey, this is brag bot, and this brag bot will be sharing all the informational content and motive and marketing content around our brand for you from now. To make Bragbot enter in your world, just hit a yes button. So that was slightly promotional, but it got approved by WhatsApp that this is a kind of message that is taking an opt-in. So some messages which are trying to take an opt-in can be approved. Yes, this is one smart thing to do basically, that you shoot it to a large user base and try to take that opt-in, right?